Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a great day. Today, I'm really excited to talk about the gate that the sun is in with you, because this gate can be a total doozy, especially if we are using the energy incorrectly, which is what I believe a lot of people are doing this week. People come to me, all throughout the week, and they're like, this is what's going on in my life. Why? They're like, what's the energy? Will you tell me what's happening? Why am I doing this? And so the stories that I hear when the sun is in the gate of doubt, right? It's all about people doubting themselves. Hey, Halima. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, guys. Or doubting the people in their lives, right? Like doubting your spouse or doubting your marriage or doubting yourself and your ability to succeed at what you're doing or your ability to be a mother, right? So a lot of people incorrectly process the energy because this energy isn't something that's supposed to be targeted towards you or the people that you love. It's not something that's supposed to be made personal. And so a lot of people make the program personal. And so a lot of people are internalizing doubt this week. They're quitting things that they want to do, right? They're giving up on their dreams because of this doubt. And so this is something that I want to tell you, this isn't you. Okay, your mind isn't you. The things that your thoughts say aren't necessarily true, right? This energy, it moves through all of us and it can literally color our thoughts. And so you don't have to take the things that your mind says so personally. If your mind is looking at you today and it's like, you're a piece of crap and you're never going to succeed. Who says? You show me someone else in your life who says that besides your own mind. It's not true. And if you listen to it, if you make decisions in your life based on that, it's going to drive you into a spiral of internalizing pain. It's going to drive you into depression. You're taking yourself out of the life that is for you, and you're kind of giving up because you're doubting yourself. And so with the sun being in gate 63, we can understand that doubt is a pressure. So imagine you have this pressure happening in your mind right now. And this pressure, it's looking for some type of answer. It wants to find something that's weak. And this pressure is forcing you to look at this weakness and find some type of answer. Well, I'm here to say that if you're internalizing it and you're making it about yourself, you're never going to find an answer. This doubt isn't meant to be geared towards you. And so this pressure can feel like a readiness to question what feels insecure. And so I have watched someone in my own life use this completely correctly this week, and that is my business partner, Deanna Crystal. We were all in a Zoom, and we were talking about our opportunity lives, and she was like, guys, this just doesn't feel right anymore. Perfect. That is perfect. That's exactly how this energy is supposed to be used. Looking out at the collective, right? Looking in your tribe. What are we doing that's not working here? What feels weak to us, right? Tim did it perfectly because he sat down and he started looking at our taxes. Something about our taxes were feeling weak to him. And he needed to sit down and address that and find a logical answer and sign the papers and send them in and do the things. And so don't let it become about you, right? Keep it pointed out into your life. Look at things that you think are weak or that are feeling insecure. Something where it feels like the pattern that you're working with now isn't strong enough to move you into the future. And so going back to business, when Deanna was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't do opportunity lives anymore. We're sitting there and we're like, yeah, things have changed. Like Facebook's not the same anymore. People don't just watch lives like TV today. Maybe we could do something else to share about what we have to offer to others. And so boom, there we were. We found something that was weak in our business. We put it in front of all of us so that we could all come up with better patterns to take us into the future, right? So we could find better logical answers and better ways of doing something. And so that is what the program would like us to do. We're looking for that weakness in our lives, and we can come together to find answers about what will work better. So don't let it direct towards yourself, because it's not made to make you doubt you. It's made to help you find things that need improving. And so this is not something that you should direct onto your life or your life choices. It's literally an urgency to create a question about something that addresses something that isn't clear for you. And you're looking for that logical answer. And so if you don't find the answer, suspicion is going to continue to build, right? So let's say that we didn't address our opportunity lives and we just continue to do them over the next couple of weeks. Well, suspicion could continue to build for us until finally we were like, hey, I don't think that this is working, right? And so wherever this energy is going to direct you, whatever new answers that you need, whatever new ways that you're looking for, this is the perfect week to find that. And if you don't find that, the suspicion will build and maybe you'll find it in the future. And so this is literally about focusing on the future with the ability to see patterns right now. So our opportunity life pattern, it just didn't feel so good to us in 2021, right? And so we're going to sit that down and come up with new patterns that will work for the future. And so if something appears weak, if it doesn't stand up to your logic, if it doesn't ensure your future, you are going to reject it for another pattern. I can tell you one in my life. So Enzo came in here and I was about to do a video and I was like, hey, honey, you got to get out until I'm done with my video. And then at night I sat down, and this could be me internalizing it a little bit, right? I could be using it a little incorrectly here. I sat down and he looked at me and he said, I went to cuddle up against him. And he was like, no, you get out. And I was like, oh, I don't think that's a pattern that I want to continue into my future. There's got to be something better that I can say besides get out. There's got to be a better way that I can do that. And so that's funny. I did make that a little personal, but that is a pattern in my life that I am deciding to correct this week. We are deciding to correct our opportunity life pattern. And so instead, we're going to make a group for anybody who's a business owner. We're going to help people build their businesses on social media, help point them to great resources and tools and mentors. We're going to teach them about working with people. And so we are putting together a totally new answer to take us into the future with our business. Tim was feeling weird about our taxes, and we opened them up and there were blank spaces. And so he sat down and he took the time to rework that and make it right and send it in, and that's going to ensure our future, right? And so all kinds of weaknesses that can be found this week, that you can come up with a new solution, a new answer, a new thing to try. And don't let it be about you. Don't let it make you quit what you're doing or stop believing in yourself, right? Don't let it turn into this internalized self-doubt where you just feel like you're not good enough. You're like, I don't know why I thought that I could build a business, right? Because I see that happen all the time. And then people kind of are just like, oh, okay, well, this is just what my life's going to be because I'm not good enough to do anything creative or anything I want to do or go get the life that I desire or get that house. I'm really just here to live a regular life and I'm just going to be quiet and do that now. No, don't you do that to your infinite self, right? Don't internalize it. Don't make it about you because you're a freaking miracle. There's no one like you on this earth. You can do absolutely anything that you are being led into, right? Life is bringing you everything. And it's not up to your mind to just say no to what is for you. And so don't let it do that. Don't let your mind take you into suffering and resistance by blocking your abundance, by blocking what is for you, by saying, you thought you were good enough and you're not. Because I'm here to tell you that you are. And with dedication, with consistency, right? With excitement and showing up and finding yourself and getting deeper and deeper and deeper every single day, you're going to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. I've been telling Tim, with Forex, he started Forex the same time I started Human Design. With Human Design, you follow strategy and authority for 7 years and you will completely decondition, right? It is a 7-year experiment. Forex, On average, it takes 7 years to become successful with Forex, because as you are learning this thing, it's deconditioning you. It is changing you on every level. And that's how long it takes to revamp your cells, to decondition, to let go of these beliefs that you've been told and that you base your whole life on. And so he can get in this place where he's just like, I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Like it's not happening yet. And this doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, why are you acting like you choose this? You don't choose what is for you. Okay, like you can feel the passion burning in your chest. Do you choose that passion? Do you get to just decide like, okay, I have this burning passion in my chest for Forex, but I'm going to ask that passion to point itself towards something else now? No, you don't choose what is for you. And so I don't care if it's taking you 3 weeks. I don't care if it's taking you 4 years. I don't care if it's taking you 10 years. Let that passion inside you make the decision, because you can't just redirect it to that job or being that way, right? Like, don't do that to yourself. Understand that these things choose you and that they are for you and that they happen in life's own timing, and your mind isn't in control of that. And your mind can hate you and blame you and shame you and be like, why did you pick this? Why are you so stupid? Why are you still doing this? It's just not true. It's just not true. So don't give up on yourself this week. Don't give up on what is for you. Don't put down something just because you're feeling a little doubtful. Channel that doubt to the outside world. Find things in your life that could change for the better, right? Focus that thinking energy there, because that can be really powerful. You can't understand you. You can't understand your infinite self. So stop trying to. Stop deciding what it is and what it isn't. You don't know. You don't know where you're going, what's coming to you, what your life is for. So you just need to chill on all of your opinions about yourself, because you're infinite. And today, I want that to be the only opinion that you have about yourself, right? I want you to understand that that is what you are, and that your mind just throws that away. It has no idea. It has no idea about the miracle that you are. And so I love you guys. I hope you have a great day today. Yes, you pulled out the Human Design book to find a better way to channel this energy. Yes, because that's it. Good job, Halima. That is so awesome. And yes, Marty, 7 years. So for me, I started Human Design in 2015. So technically, I'm not even finished with my 7-year experiment. I'm on year 6. And I will tell you what, guys, it has radically changed me on the most fundamental levels. Like, I am not my mind. I watch this thing. This thing doesn't decide what I'm going to do today. It doesn't plan things out for me. It knows. It has no idea where I'm going. I'm completely surrendered to life and to what happens and to what comes. And my beliefs really don't have much to do with anything for me. And so this is where I live. Yes, well, and it's like a projector in there waiting. If in your waiting, you're sitting there and you're tormenting yourself with all of this self-doubt, like, you just simply don't have to do that. You can direct that towards the way you're homeschooling your kids and be like, okay, so what patterns aren't working for us? What could we make better? Or you could direct it towards, like politics or something big, something collective. Like, are these beliefs serving me? Is the way that I treat my political affiliation, is that really good for my life? Like, or do I want to pick up a new pattern and kind of let go of some of this stuff and not be so heavily involved in it? There's all kinds of ways that we can direct this energy, but no matter what, I don't want you to put it on the inside. And so, yes, I hope you guys have a great day today. I'll be back. Maybe I'll come talk about the Earth Gate, Gate 64, the Gate of Confusion tomorrow. We are on day 4 of the Gates of Doubt and Confusion. And so we have 2 days left and we will move into a new gate. This is heavy. This is a lot of mental pressure. This is a lot of anxiety. This is a lot of uncertainty up here. And your mind trying so hard to be certain about things that it just can't be certain about. So just let it do what it's going to do, and don't let it make a single choice for you in your life. Don't let it make you question your choices or where you are or how you are or who you are, right? Because these things are bigger than our minds. And so, love you guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.